Audio level.
Yo.
Audio level.
Okay, that's right there. At least they're good there. Let's see if they're good on. Yo. Can they hear me? Yeah, they should be able to hear me now. Can you hear me now?
Good.
Nah, man. All that excitement I had before, I'm up to bring that back for you guys. The game ain't started yet. I can bring that excitement back.
He was talking about
I got
college.
I got it. He's on college. And, oh man, I kind of glad they hear that Liberty stuff.
Yeah, he went to Liberty.
Yeah, nothing wrong with Liberty, nigga. Nothing wrong with Liberty, man. Liberty Flames. You saw our basketball team. If there wasn't COVID, we was easy inside the last 32. What is called the last 32? I ain't saying we was gonna make the last 16, but we was gonna be in that 32. Our team was like 15-0. we win we in different conference now. Come on, dog. No,
anyway, I went to HBCU, Florida Memorial University.
The ghetto
orange,
school.
white,
don't punch me, but you've been to the ghetto school. I had gone there. It would have been. What? I wasn't mature enough to be able to.
You're still immature.
Nah, but I just know. I know now. I can just do work. I wasn't mature enough to do work on partying. I would have been partying, and I love women. And it would have been a lot
Nothing
of
like
women
HBCU.
because I was a Sigma.
Nothing like HBCU.
I say was like I stopped being a Sigma. Because they almost kicked me out a couple times. Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that now.
Game about to start. Game about to start soon. You know, you gotta share the link. Share the link. Get some people on. Let's have a convo.
If you love Kobe, share the link. Let's say it like that. If you love Kobe, share the link. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why we here tonight. It was fitting that the Lakers playing the 76ers. Kobe's from Philly. Used to be a Laker.
Yeah,
this is so fitting tonight.
Crazy.
It's like, it happened yesterday, but like, we was recording tonight. And I tell you all, me and Kobe connected, dog. You know, we both were born in August. Can we take a sip for Kobe? Can we take a sip for Kobe? Man, you better not say no. Come on, bro.
Do it come like they born the same day.
We born the same week. We born the same week, though. We born the same week, though. We might have toast with Kobe, man.
One for Cobes.
That's what we about tonight. That's what I was saying earlier, guys. What we about tonight is I could try not to make it all about Kobe. We have a special section designated for him.
Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about that. But you know what I'm saying, in reverence of Kobe, as well as Sekou Smith,
R.I.P, bro.
He died from COVID-19. So I hope you're doing all the right things in terms of COVID-19. You're taking care of yourself in terms of hand sanitizing, social distancing, staying your ass home if you don't need to be out, and getting tested if you going places. You know what I mean?
You stay on?
I stay home. I mean, like, you know, some people just get me out once in a while.
So you
but I try to stay the fuck home. Like, y'all know me. Anybody who on this live anybody who on this live and know me know my ass ain't started going out yet. I still waiting. Minutes might say something tomorrow. It'd be like, yeah, we get a little extra hour or something, and I might jump. But we'll see how that goes. You know, our numbers low in the Bahamas. We doing the right thing in the Bahamas. Now, when this game gonna start? See, it's cutting into recording time. That's just
don't worry about that. Man, we got that late.
That's not a fact. They ain't know you. I've been killing him the past couple weeks. That's why this nigga don't want to get into the real talk.
This guy, I'm not going to say the N-word. This guy is straight garbage.
You're calling me out.
Straight garbage.
You're calling me out.
He probably went one.
Shut up my weight.
He went one.
One week or one segment?
No, one segment.
I went one segment?
Bro, that time now, right? He was like, oh, Durant is the best.
And that's the one I win.
But Durant proved you wrong the last
man.
That same night. He had the last minute.
Kobe never hit him all. Come on, dog. Kobe ain't hit him all.
You comparing Durant to Kobe?
Yes.
You comparing Durant to Kobe?
Yes. If he win a championship tonight, they're gonna be like, yeah, but he in that league, bro. If he win a championship this year, he's not in that league. No, you gotta be your ass. See what I say? Is this not a fox? That's why we got to name.
So you got to win 3 rings to be in a ranking with Kobe. You win 5, scoring.
He beat the GOAT twice, but they don't want to take that as real because he had a super team. Now he gonna kill the GOAT one more time. Who y'all call the GOAT? Sorry, who y'all call the GOAT?
Yo, that boy got the keys.
All right, then.
He got the keys.
Right,
he got the keys. Money, power, respect is the key to life, and that's what LeBron got, bro.
We'll be rapping all these songs for
LeBron got, bro.
For they buying our video. What type of commercial season is?
And
I tell you they was going to do some.
So that means the game starting 8 o'clock, bro.
I told you that was going to happen. This the first game.
But we got a couple games going on. We got Indiana and Charlotte. Indiana 36-20.
Shout them out.
Yeah, we got Detroit and Cleveland. Detroit got 28. Cleveland got 32.
I pull it for me some Cleveland.
We got Sacramento and Orlando. Sacramento 32. Orlando 23. Shout out to Cole Anthony.
Shout out Buddy Hield. Anytime
shout
we
out
talk
Buddy
about
Hield.
the Kings, shout out Buddy Hield.
Next week I'm gonna rock my Buddy Hield college jersey.
All right, rock that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the Buddy Hield college jersey.
I got one too.
And then the week after that, I'm gonna rock the Zion high school jersey. Spartan Day.
I just wear a fresh tee.
You feel me?
I'm just wear a fresh.
Got y'all, yo.
I'm gonna wear a colored tee. You know, I ain't got it like how you
and then,
got it.
This nigga crazy. Then the Charlotte and Memphis game that's postponed. Brooklyn,
Memphis ain't playing no basketball this season,
man. And Washington stuff.
They just started
like
playing.
5 games.
They just started playing.
Shout out to John Wall and Boogie cuz they ball last night, bro.
They had a couple of good games. Westbrook, you let me down. I did not like that arguing shit.
No, that's tough. I didn't.
You got me losing my 10 arguing, dog. Like if y'all was tired, I'd have been like, okay, cool. Maybe y'all down by 14.
Come on, bro.
The game over.
That's Brody, dog.
Nah, that's Brody. Brody still is my player. He's still my player. But now I don't know what he's doing right now. I don't know. He carrying me right now.
Milwaukee, Toronto. That should be a good game. Boston,
For
San
what?
Antonio.
But Toronto ain't shit this year. But why people keep talking about Toronto like they're shit?
No, see, Toronto is beat the teams that they need to beat.
Toronto is in like 12th place.
But they beat teams they need to beat.
But that don't mean nothing if you don't make the playoffs.
So like Milwaukee, they will beat Milwaukee tonight. That's what he's saying.
That's why I say it's a good game. It's a rivalry game.
Yeah. Like they lose to Sacramento or like that. But they beat teams.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
Right,
What you mean.
I'm educating.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Who did this man?
That's Anthony Davis.
He's for Under Armour? Oh, he's Nike.
Oh, boss, we gotta see that. That was a Nike shoe.
No, that was Under Armour, bro.
Nah, I know big shoe people. Shout out to NBA for having a whole shoe NBA with. Like I don't even know what they call it. What they call it?
What you mean?
Like how they have like a whole like NBA kicks or something like that. They have like
the only thing I really know about is shoe con.
They have bloggers, all kind of stuff, but they be going ham, bro.
They don't want me a shoe con.
I did when we gonna do. I don't want to say no try and give away my secret, but when we gonna do something like that in the Bahamas, just remember you hear it first. We gonna do something. I ain't in the shoes like that, but I say, but yo, niggas in the shoes.
Shout out Tricks Out for Kicks. Yo,
is that a Bahamian company?
Yeah, this dude be doing like Louis custom Jordans. He be doing like
who's selling some shoes?
No, he don't sell it. He customize it. So hit me up in the thing. I might send you his link. He's nice. Me. Yeah, bro.
All right, dude. Come on,
man. Let me show you. I'm gonna show you.
Take a cheap plug.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna show you.
He gonna put his phone in the camera.
Bet.
That's how you. That's how you know we ghetto. We some ghetto.
Bet. Yeah, because you didn't plug me in. Yo, look at that. Tell me they're nice. These are Louis Jordans, 11s. Louis Jordans. Check it out. Let me bring it closer.
Man, I tell him Daredevil 1914. Hit him up.
Yeah, hit me up on Daredevil 1914. I'm gonna send you the link.
Hit him up on the IG. He gonna show you what's going on. If you need some shoes customized, you want to be fresh on the road, you tired of looking normal, get some of them shits.
Some Louis Air Force. You got that. Holla at your boy, yo.
Joe Boy say he's supposed to hit you up, but he didn't know he was doing that. I tell him he said, but he got a couple of things in his closet he got to come touch you on.
Weird.
You know Joe Boy got that collection. I just go shopping every year there. Let's go shopping in your boy's closet.
Shout out to everybody watching, man. Hit me up. Shout out to everybody, man.
We appreciate
love, yo. Love. Subscribe to it, yo. Black Swan Podcast. Subscribe to it.
Please go back and watch those couple of weeks. It's your boy. Go watch them couple of weeks where we talk about and tell us who was better with. This nigga's talking trash the whole time.
I don't know why you don't be honest.
Which if you all know him, his bravado make him feel like he win. And I'm like, wait, the fact showing I win.
Like, be honest, dog. Like, come on, dog. You too old to be lying. You got your daughter watching. Like, come on, bro.
Shout out Zoe, dog. Shout out Zoe. Zoe's be tuning in, though. I don't want you never think she don't. Zoe be tuning in.
I know she be like, Daddy, you
wow. Nah. She's at that age where everything I say is amazing in God's gospel. So that's straight. Like today, they stop showing these Anthony Davis commercials. He ain't doing shit this year.
He's not consistent this year. He's
what
not
did
consistent.
I say on the first week? I said Anthony Davis is not consistent. He need to step it up. LeBron is in his 17th or 17th.
I think so.
He in a bunch of years.
No three.
This nigga working dead hard, bro. And Anthony Davis ain't doing trash.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not really a LeBron fan. We give him his first ring. I'm not gonna lie. This dude ain't working hard at all. He just working smart. Dog, LeBron is dog.
I mean, he's the. And just what I told you, I think it was off air last time. LeBron's a smart. At this point, he is the oldest person in the league. He's the smartest person in the league. And Melo might be smart too, but Melo ain't got the in shape enough to do what he could do. LeBron's the smartest and most in shape person to do it. So like that's why I said that you put LeBron anywhere, more than likely they're going to get to the conference finals or finals. Anywhere. They had a topic on one of the shows. You plug LeBron on the Kings. Would the Kings make the finals?
I don't think they made the finals. I wouldn't think they made the finals. The Kings
who beat them?
The Kings ain't even up.
But who could beat them?
The Clippers would beat them.
And that's why I say I don't know if the Clippers can beat LeBron. I don't know if the Clippers can beat LeBron.
You see this?
I can see the best.
Go with saying LeBron. He ain't even saying he ain't even saying the Lakers.
Because I watched what happened last. I don't rate Anthony Davis. That's what I told you. I saw what the Lakers did last year. I thought every series LeBron was going to lose, and he proved me 5-4-1 them bitches. So like now I'm not gonna act like I'm not a believer now.
You know what we're gonna start doing? We're gonna have a spare job for this dude. Like every time he curse,
so we can't curse on the boy.
No, bro,
I mark it as explicit.
Yo, my son be watching this.
My apologies, young man.
Yo, Carlo,
don't be like me. Don't be like me. Don't be like.
Come on, dog. I ain't even doing it. Like,
my way to call the nigga out. Are you gonna send me a text message?
No. And Zoe be watching this too. Zoe, call daddy and tell him stop cursing.
So we don't mind. I know, dude. I know. Get me in trouble like
real. Put him out.
Come on, he talking shit, yo. Don't mind me, Kim.
See, he's still doing it.
So, see, I didn't know I doing it.
He's a real beaming man. Like,
let's get to the game.
I think it's like two top 3 to 5 MVP runners playing tonight.
3? Who's the third?
I say 2 top 5.
I mean like 2 people within the top 5.
Yeah.
Or maybe even top 3, you saying?
Not 3. I say 5. I say 5. Maybe, yeah, I say 5.
We'll talk about that later. All right, now we'll tip off Lakers. Get it first. LeBron do some weird shit, but let's go.
Stop cursing, bro.
I'm working on it, man. My apologies.
Cheers. LeBron get the ball. They playing in the blue jerseys. I thought they were playing the black Kobe Mamba jersey. That would have been awesome, bro.
I guess I might have been doing too much.
No, bro. Like, come on.
And they ain't home. They ain't home. So
that's why they could have wear the black.
They used to wear them all the way.
Yeah, the way against. Oh, way to take it strong, Simmons.
The Simmons is a strong dude, but they was trying to trade.
And he playing good offense. I mean defense. He playing great defense. Oh, good shot, boy. Gasol to the top of the key 3. Assist LeBron. Bro, and this is the lowest minutes LeBron playing the season, bro.
They coasting. The Lakers just coasting.
Yeah, no, they could, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
And then if you're really watching their games, they just don't turn it up to the second half. So like you seeing these people drive to the rim. Second half, you won't be seeing them drive to the rim no more. The Lakers will be playing with people.
So yo, they deep though. They deep. Oh, Gasol putting on.
I thought you gotta put a move on.
Yeah, you should. The old Gasol, Memphis Grizzlies Gasol would do it.
Don't hit him with another treat.
Gasol.
Oh, I thought it All right, Seth. I love me some Seth. Shout out Liberty University, Seth Curry.
He played 1 year though.
I shouted him out. He had a great year there.
They like a 3-tier D1 school.
Wait, don't stop insulting my school, bro. Go check our record last year. Let me pull that up while we're on this.
Please. Did they make the Sweet 16?
No, they did not help them. Why?
Did they make the final? No, they didn't. They had a good year for nothing.
That's what's so sucky about it. The greatest season they had, there was COVID, so there was no March Madness.
Ooh, strong move, boy. 7th.
It looked good at the beginning.
How come the people in this on the side who watching, bro?
It don't do that type of thing. They have to type in the comment section.
Oh,
shout
okay.
out in the comment section.
I feel you. Shout out everybody watching us.
Shout out people who shout the likes as well.
Yeah.
That goes a long way, guys. Ooh.
Taking your time out to watch us.
LeBron cannot be the oldest person in the league, bro. You see what he just do? He do a corkback fly.
It's like he's Pinky. No, I'm Pinky and he's the brain.
See, he ain't know what he is.
I'm Pinky, he's the brain.
Pinky actually was the smartest one.
That's why I say I'm Pinky.
He bounced the boy.
He's so stupid. They tell you it's right there.
I was going off the first comment.
You all see why, right?
Obviously, y'all heard him say it on the first. You realize it's playback, right?
You all see why, right?
You realize this could play
and I
back,
corrected myself. And he's like, yeah, because Pinky's actually the smartest one.
You missing LeBron doing all this amazingness. I normally don't talk
PWI,
about
yo.
I normally don't talk
PWI.
About
don't say you're true to the PWI. HBCU, yo. Good power. And that's traveling.
Look at LeBron just dunking all over the place.
Good. Oh, he almost put it in.
I thought he going to go dunk it back. He said.
Let's check the score. Okay, Milwaukee and Toronto in the first quarter, 6 minutes and 30 seconds left. They 17-16. Denver, Miami, 11-4. Come on, Miami, man. We got 4 points, dog. Jimmy Butler, I don't know, bro. I don't know. He need to hurry up.
What happened there?
He had the protocol, so he had to be like.
Oh wow, he didn't play that long for that.
Real, bro.
Wow.
Brooklyn, Atlanta 13, Brooklyn 11. Brooklyn, you can't lose no more.
Shout out Atlanta, shout out. But normally when them two players be great games, remember the first two?
Yeah.
I read 2 and that in 2-2.
Sacramento 41, Orlando 37, Detroit 39, Cleveland 42, Indiana 42, Charlotte 40.
They just
scored.
They just hit a shot. Look at trash Danny Green. Ooh, I see you, Embiid. I see you, Embiid.
But he's so lazy to me, though. Like his game just.
But he was insulted. Man,
look how he's running on the court this now.
Because he does the most for this team.
That doesn't matter, bro. It's a lazy.
It just looked bad, you mean? So you mean the aesthetics of it look bad? Because LeBron conserves energy on the court. LeBron just don't do it with he jogging down the court looking bad. That's what you're trying to say.
So you trying to tell me look bad running on the court?
Yeah, no, I agree.
Okay, come on, Brian.
But if he have to do everything on one side and everything on the other side, in the middle, you get to chill out. I don't you agree? You get to chill out between the middle.
Look at him now.
Where he is.
He got the ball.
He's working hard. He throw it away. You put that negative energy on him. Look out, and you see Gasol working.
And you didn't put the negative energy on LeBron.
LeBron can't. I put positive energy. LeBron's kind of bad in this game, bro. Like the same way Kobe made me a believer, LeBron is getting close to making me a believer, bro. If he beat these Nets,
he'd be all right.
Me and that man.
That's a dub.
Yeah. If we beat these Nets, if the Lakers beat these Nets, I's a believer, bro.
I think the Lakers, if they go on championship, I believe they could beat the Nets. The Nets is not deep enough as a basketball team, and they're not defensively sound
as currently constructed.
Right. The deal with LA.
I agree. No, I agree. But the rumors going around right now don't look good for LA.
No, that's what they gotta do. They gotta talk, bro. They gotta talk about it. Philly could beat the Nets and all. Because they get a better defense than the Nets.
I know.
On a 7-game series, though.
There's nothing in me I could say that Philly could beat the Nets.
What's up, Carlo? Let's log in. Yo, what up?
is he saying Lakers are going to the finals, or
he's saying
at the Lakers?
He said Lakers going to the finals.
Oh, he's a smart man. Then
that's my son. Of course he's going. Oh, good shot, bro.
He's another inconsistent person.
Y'all make sure to subscribe, y'all. Just subscribe to Black Swan Podcast. We do this every week. Every week. Yeah, every week.
Jinx.
It's my dog, bro. Oh, good pass, LeBron.
LeBron is having a beast of a game. Guys, this might be one of them games. He started for 2 dunks, up and under, and great passes. This might be one of them games. And he got his big face for the ref. Yeah, you know his big wide. You know LeBron had a wide face. He doing it all tonight. I do not like LeBron, guys.
NBA, please have the All-Star game this year, man. Please, like
you saw what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want them to have it. Even if y'all doing the bubble, like just do the All-Star game, bro.
If we care about COVID, I understand. Rachel Nichols made a point on the line, like, yo, it's one thing to say they did a bubble where everybody was in one place, but if they did an All-Star game, that would only be a 5-day weekend. Everybody have to come from wherever they is, come together, and then go back to where they is. That's a super hub. That's a bad idea.
But then if you're in a bubble and you quarantine, you should be okay to go.
Bubbles take 2 weeks because of the quarantine times. That's the problem.
But
so they can't suspend the season for that long.
No, they have the break though. It's a break.
It's not a 2-week break. That's the problem.
It's just like they playing a game now, bro.
But it ain't a 2-week. They would have to try to be safe about it. But they just take protocol. So like it's
it could happen, bro. It could happen. Like if you make it,
I believe they have the best money and doctors in the world, which is sad that sports teams have the best doctors in the world, but we're not gonna get into that now. But they're the best doctors in the world, where if it could happen, they're gonna figure out how to make it happen.
Yo, and then the NBA had the bubble was the smartest idea.
It looked amazing.
Yeah,
like in retrospect, if you look at all the other sports leagues, the bubble looked like the best thing.
Yeah,
the NBA bubble is the reason why we say bubble.
Facts.
Because like Major League had a bubble a little bit. Football tried a little bubble, but it didn't work. But like NBA is the reason why we say bubble. You remember when we? Oh, sorry, I cut you off. We remember when we was dealing with lockdowns for real, and we were supposed to be in the parks. And dudes playing basketball on the court, and the police rolled up on them. Was like, yo, y'all in the bubble league.
The Bahamian police is no joke. They went up on the park and they was like, hey, the NBA postponed, and y'all think y'all could be in the court play.
Y'all in the bubble league. Dudes have a live game though. Shout out to Bahamian basketballers who just love some basketball. Shout out to Bahamian ballers.
Yeah. Hey, we got some good movies coming out too, y'all. American Skin, you gotta watch that. And then Black Judas. Yeah, Black Judas.
Did you watch it yet? American Skin?
No, it is out?
You know me. You
need to on the same thing you sent me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna watch that tonight.
Lit, bro. Go watch that. If you watch that with your friends or family or close significant other, that will spark so much conversation. And what you thought you'd think, you might rethink because of the movie.
Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna watch it tonight. When you off again, like Tuesday or something, we can do it Sunday.
Yeah,
Sunday we can talk about it.
Talk about it, but that will spark some conversation.
We can talk about it.
I mean,
we can talk about that.
We can leave it at that.
We can talk about that, and then since we fraternity Greek guys, we can talk about Brennan Sounds.
The movie Burning Times?
Yeah, you watch it?
Yeah, you know I watch it.
We can talk about them too. We can talk about them too. So y'all can log in. We can send y'all the link and everything.
I don't know if we're comfortable talking about that. Like you know me, bro.
But yeah, but we gonna.
Do I have enough maturity to talk about that?
I told y'all this guy ain't mature.
But no, we could be doing it live. You want to do it
live?
Oh, I'll do that. We can do it live.
We can do it live.
We back into the game. Shout out Seth Curry, Liberty University.
1 year.
Great year. And I told you with Joel Embiid ain't playing this year. Joel Embiid is not playing this year.
This is the only dude who been in America for a year and a half and come back with an American accent. He said, told you, they're not playing this year.
Wait, the love of my life is in America, and I talk to her on a regular basis.
Yo.
I can't be talking to all baby skin on, yeah, man. I can't do that.
Sorry, he did like 2 years of grad school, yo. And he come back with his old American accent. And he country doing it. And he never been in the country.
I was in the country. I was in Virginia, then I go to Cali.
Virginia's not country, bro.
Virginia's country. You ever been to Virginia?
Virginia's not country, dog.
You
make it sound like you been in Alabama or Mississippi. That's country, bro.
But Virginia is
country, dog. That's country.
Virginia is white country, bro. Like, stop it. Don't rock Virginia. Don't rock Virginia.
Shout out VA.
Come on.
But shout out the real 305.
That don't rate. Like, come on, like, where Florida don't even. I was going to say something stupid.
See? Y'all had a brand?
I can't catch myself.
Y'all had a brand?
What I meant was, in size, Florida is cool. But Florida don't rate Virginia and what Virginia.
I said 305 Miami. Why would you say Miami is Florida?
Well, I'm just rate. We saying Virginia as the state.
Who does that? I said 305. 305 is Miami. Who does that?
I can't show Lynchburg.
I am Florida.
I can't show Lynchburg.
I am Florida.
You want me to say Lynchburg? You know I can say that. Let's get into the game, man.
Yeah, let's get into the game. Let's get into the game. Let's get into the game.
And be killing them enough.
And be killing Gasol. I don't know why they don't put on the Gasol. Yeah, they on the bid. Make it again. Make it again.
Fouls.
They
probably do it at the end of the game.
Yeah, but make it again, bro. Look how he's smiling.
He's just getting little fouls on Gasol. Gasol about to be out this game right now.
I think your boy probably give him a good match. Harold.
Stop talking foolishness, yeah. But you do not rate Joel.
I'm saying he's gonna give him a good. I did not listen to what I'm saying. He went to a PWI and he can't understand comprehension. I said he'll give him a good match. I did not say he's gonna kill him or eat him. He's gonna give him a good match.
What do you call a good?
Because he's physical. He Gasol is not physical.
So you think Harold is a better defender than Gasol?
He's gonna play him better.
Okay.
Play him better because he's physical. LeBron missed the shot.
When LeBron started doing stuff like that, shooting these long.
Oh, he's shooting from the logo.
Yeah, and like when he started that, like when did it become a regular thing for him?
After he Curry and beat him.
And I was like, yo, did you do that because of Curry and Lillard? Like, why did you start doing
because he know the game is changing.
Okay.
He evolved. As the game.
So I should appreciate the fact that he took it to that level.
Right.
And able to do it on a consistent basis.
Right.
And confident enough to do it. That's what I think is crazy. Like, I just watch he's starting to do the shoot it and turn around stuff.
And looking at you.
Remember, he shoot it and look at the rim like, yeah, wait, I'm going it. I said, what you doing?
I like the one when him and your boy bet him.
Dennis.
Yeah. He shooting, turn around. Bang.
That is why ever since I watched it happen, I have been talking about LeBron in a glowingly fashion sense. Like, I don't say nothing negative about LeBron no more. Because like I'm like, yo, he having fun with it and killing punks. That's different. That's different than bitching about it. Sorry. That's different than arguing about it and getting players to come.
Yeah, like $10 already inside.
Yeah. We're gonna do we doing quarters, right?
Dollars, bro.
I can't do dollars now.
Stop crazing. Simple.
We gonna hire someone to bleep me out soon, man. When we get to that point, if we get good, I said if you share the broadcast and tell your friends about this every Wednesday, we gonna get someone to bleep me out.
Oh, we got 6 people on.
It's crazy. But this is a good game. We got so much. We got Dwight Howard and Johnny Green.
Garbage.
Former Lakers playing against each other. That's a big
and they let them go. They didn't even try to fight for them. They let them go, bro. Garbage.
Yeah, but people wanted them. That's all it was. Like people want veterans to help my young people. And Philly #1 now, so they working. Come on, Sat. I've been talking about you. Hit one shot. Give him one shot. Tiger Ray.
Don't hurt Bruno Harold, bro. Look at it. Come on. Just pull up.
What they call?
Foul.
Oh.
On set. On
Gasol.
On set on Gasol. Come on, watch again. Dog, this nigga be watching soccer.
I was watching Dennis.
He watching soccer. You can't watch again. And he want to talk to people basketball, dog. Like, come on, dog. Look what they say. Foul on Steph Curry.
I know they
like, come on,
off the ball, foul off a shot. Come on, man. We have the cheesy stuff that is. I know the refs is cheesy. This is a cheesy league.
Anyway, the game is 16-13. Philadelphia got 23, and LA got 16. Sorry, but 13. I mean, it's 23.
He tripping though. It ain't me. It ain't me, guys.
Yeah.
It ain't me.
The brain rubbing off.
Money. Oh. It's look good. It's look good in the air. It's look good in the air.
Anybody halftime game? No halftime game yet? Okay.
You know, it's even crazy. Our Philly mascot or whatever design is a snake. Like everything is about Kobe tonight. That's crazy, man.
It's like you really on Kobe dick tonight.
Yeah, dog. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Like anybody who know me, the reason I even went to college was because of Kobe. Like Kobe in mind. That was my motivation.
And Kobe didn't go to college.
No, but my motivation.
Yo, let's start. I'm saying,
Okay.
How can somebody motivate you to go to college who never went to college?
Can I explain that?
Let's hear this.
All right. So for me, it was. I saw Kobe was a basketball player. I fell in love with Kobe as a basketball player. I decided to study athletic training with the dream of this. He gonna run on when I say this. I always tell people I will rub Kobe leg. So I decided to study athletic training, and I was so close. I was so close to getting an internship with USA Basketball, but because as a Bahamian, they was like they choose other people. Not that I couldn't get it, they just choose other people.
So you just wanted to rub Kobe leg?
Rub Kobe leg. That's the only reason. Rub Kobe leg, got 2 degrees just to rub Kobe leg. I almost was there. And it's almost like it was for nothing now that last year happened. But, you know, it is what it is. I'll always remember what he made me feel and all the inspiration he gave me through the time that he was here. Sad time. You don't want to get sad, man. You were making it all sad.
Nobody getting sad, though. We just in shock like this nigga just say. Sorry, this guy just say on live web.
Right? I wanted to rub Kobe leg. I'll say it again. Anybody who know me, that's what it is, bro. That's what I studied athletic training for. To study how to do sports medicine for athletes, and specifically basketball, and more specifically NBA, Kobe. And I figured the years that I was in, probably was going to catch him after retirement. Thank God for Ice Cube. I might have catch him in the big 3. You know what I'm saying?
I might be white, bro. Sorry.
I sure someone out here feeling me. Like you might not be feeling me. Somebody out here feeling me.
I don't think nobody's
somebody out here
rubbing Kobe legs.
Somebody out here feeling me that Kobe was an inspiration for them in their personal lives, even though it wasn't basketball. Now, if you want to take it in that type of way, pause. Should I say pause? That's what the young people say. Pause. Pause. But don't pause us. Keep playing on the Black Swan podcast.
Subscribe.
Like, share, tell your friends. We go until the end of the quarter. I don't know. I having fun. Like, you know, they have to keep going.
Because you know his agenda is wild.
Nah, I killing you today.
No, let's say next week.
Please go watch the old videos.
Next week agenda is gonna be fun. We should do the next week agenda live.
You won't set yourself up like that.
We should do it.
You live. Know them pause and takes. You remember last week?
For you, right? That's what I'm saying. I be good. Listen, like for real. Listen. I got a DJ Khaled. If we go live, I'm kill this dude, bro. I'm gonna kill him. Smart.
Who is Manalo Giovanni? Whoever that is, smart as hell, bro.
But you already said
he qualified it by saying he didn't get to watch that.
Jordan.
I agree.
Yeah, bro.
The most I saw Jordan was maybe 1 or 2 years, but that was like as a child, so it didn't really resonate with me. I just knew he was big. I watched Kobe growing up from he was rookie under Eddie Jones. Now, let me save my information. Let me save my information for later. I'm gonna kill him, bro. It's Kobe week, so like, come on, like you ain't gonna beat me on Kobe week. Come on, dog.
Since he's such a big Kobe fan, what number Kobe was in high school?
Come on, man.
I'm asking a question live, bro. Live. Since he was a big Kobe fan.
He was number 6, bro.
He was not number 6 in high school.
Sorry,
no,
10.
He's number 33 in high school at Lower Marion, dog. Like when you want to come to me, come correct, bro. You see what they said?
You can't edit the scene.
No, just live. Like you gotta come correct, bro. Don't come on to me. I'm not even a Kobe fan, but I know, bro.
You catch me on the stuff.
I know, bro. Like you want me to ask you another question?
No.
Like come, like don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that.
That's why I said let's do it later. I didn't say
no. I want to do it live, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
You get your agenda for later.
Don't do that, bro.
My one is not live. What are you talking about? You catch me on the fact. You catch me on the fact.
Don't do that. Yo,
you catch me on the fact.
Since he's a Kobe fan,
you catch me on the fact. I give him. He catch me on the fact.
Since he's a Kobe.
Respect, OGL. Respect,
OG, triple OG.
OGs out here. Now, you catch me on the fact. That's why you turn up. Oh, that's why you turn up.
I just saw. But like for real though, you want to go with another question? Since
give me one more. Give me one more.
All right.
This for my I was gonna say this for my jersey, like how he's doing our frat stuff, but no, I'm joking.
Don't say that.
No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna give up my jersey on live on YouTube. No.
Okay. What year was Kobe the youngest player that hit 10,000 points?
Ooh, you trying to give me?
No, because you're a Kobe fan. If you're a Kobe fan, you should know these stuff, bro.
I could deduce this one though. I got you. 2008.
I told you, I'm paying
2005.
No. 2005, 10,000 points. He's the youngest. You Google it.
What years?
Google it, man. Like this dog. I'm trying to tell us. Listen to me.
Show the people you know, though. Show the people you know, though. Show the people you know and tell them what it is. I just Google it.
Real Kyle know his shit.
Nah, don't say it now. Show the people you know. 2003? 2003?
They know. See, they said it. You say 2005, bro?
Yeah, I'm asking if they're correct. Is they correct?
They're correct. That's what I'm trying. Listen. See?
All right, then my bad. I was watching I was watching Kobe legs, man. I should have been watching the stats.
See, like I tell this dude, right? You can't come to me when you don't come to basketball information.
All right, then. He's a historian of the game, but that's why we brought him in on the
BlackSwaan podcast. You feel me, right?
That's why we brought him in for this fact basketball, because he's the historian. I'm more of an eye test. I want to see what your body language show me. I want to see what you do on the court. I like to read your articles and interviews to see what you have to say. That's the type of person I am.
All right.
You gotta keep it real about what you know. Use the historian, dog. I'm not gonna call you. And use the coach. I forget. I'm gonna start calling him coach. Coach. Use the coach.
Coach. All right.
I gotta remember that.
Snuffing coach.
I'll take that. Snuffing. Ooh, that sounds like a brand.
Snuffing coach.
That sounds like a brand. Don't steal my brand, bro.
Real. We gonna copy that tomorrow.
I type in snuff on the internet, and so much things came up. I was kind of mad. I thought my stuff was unique.
You want to tell them why we got to do snuff?
They know why.
A lot of people know. Come on, a lot of people know, bro.
People wouldn't know. They call me snuff because back in the day I used to be real plump and whatever.
Used to be big.
Snuffleupagus gets from Sesame Street, the invisible elephant.
Yeah. That nigga was Snuffleupagus was not invisible.
He was invisible in the show. If you go back and watch the show, only Big Bird you snuck him. The only person you snuck him was Big Bird, and that was the trippy part about it. If you can find a clip of someone else talking to Snuffleupagus in the original Sesame Street, not no new shit, in the original Sesame Street.
You curse again, so you get $11.
I call that 14. You cannot find that in the original Sesame Street. Because I don't know what the new stuff going on right now. That's why I gotta say in the original you wouldn't find that. Just for the record, Philly is killing the Lakers. LeBron is having a great game, but Philly is killing the Lakers.
Shout out Brent from Texas watching. What up, Brent? Oh, he just set me up.
Oh, yeah. Hey, shout out Brent.
Yeah. Brent from Texas. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The love of my life in Texas, but we ain't gonna show them tats tonight. We ain't gonna do that tonight.
How much loves you got?
I got a couple of loves, bro. I got a long life. I've been a lot of places. I've been a lot of places. Seen a lot of things.
And this dude thought people rapping on it. Come on, bro. Okay. Lakers 28, Philly 2. No, Lakers 18.
You wish the Lakers.
Lakers 18, Philly 28.
You wish the Lakers.
2:30 left in the first quarter. You got some other games going on. Halftime, Indiana, Charlotte. Indiana got 59, Charlotte 55.
Indiana got that.
Detroit 56, Cleveland 54. Halftime, Sacramento 65. Shout out Buddy Hill, Buddy Buckets.
2-for-2.
Yeah. Orlando 50, Then we get Brooklyn 39, Atlanta 34.
Man, that game probably good.
Yeah, Denver 34, Miami 17.
I don't know what's going on with Miami without Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, we need come on, Miami. Come on, dog.
Without Jimmy Butler, they trash. Bro. So is Jimmy Butler that great?
See, no, listen. Jimmy Butler is a leader. He plays D, and he inspired the players, dog. He's not like a Paul George.
He's hot.
I'm sorry, PG.
Okay.
Since we talk about
so
PG,
hard get you wins.
Yeah.
All right. Shout the what is called the Peanut Gallery. Apparently Jimmy Butler got the heart, and heart does bring wins to a team.
Yeah,
so
man. Big face coffee, Jimmy Butler. But, you know, so we got it going on.
I think we got a couple more games you don't call off yet. Toronto, Milwaukee.
Yeah, Milwaukee 35, Toronto 33. Like we say, the Chicago, Milwaukee game postponed. We got Boston and San Antonio at 8:30.
You know, Boston got that. They got Jaylen Brown, so obviously Boston win that.
Washington and Pitt against at 9 o'clock.
I don't know what's
Boston
going on
3 and 10.
Westbrook. So imagine this.
Pitt against 5 and 10.
For that Washington game when you're with the Pelicans, Bradley Beal gonna have 40 points. Russell Westbrook gonna have a triple double, and they gonna lose by 14. I almost give up on Westbrook soon. I give him Westbrook about till halfway in the season. So we only a quarter in the season. I give Westbrook one more quarter. Then I give up. I throw in the towel in. And that's, you know what I'm saying? I hurt. Go ahead.
He's a Brody lover.
I love me some Brody, but I can't do no more. You saw him arguing last night, bro. They didn't get the head at the beginning. He was arguing last night like a dummy.
No, come on, dog.
What he was arguing for?
That's a friendly argument. Trash talking basketball, they trash talk, dog.
When you on live TV, you should be a little bit different.
No.
And then if you want trash talk when you tie, not when you down by 20.
That's Westbrook. Westbrook is gonna be Westbrook.
All right, I guess. That's why I love him, I guess.
Then we get
Dallas, OKC.
Then we get OKC and Phoenix.
Shout out another 242 representative, DeAndre Ayton. Boop, 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 boop.
Phoenix 8-7, OKC 7-9. Boy, Phoenix, you fell down, bro.
Nah, that's a couple of games. So like, if they can make up those couple of games, we'll be good.
Then we got Dallas and Utah.
Definitely 76ers are the best record in the East. We're gonna talk about that later on the why. We're gonna see it this weekend. You're gonna hear it tomorrow. We're gonna post that tomorrow.
Oh,
we're gonna post that tomorrow.
We're gonna post it Sunday. I ain't even gonna front.
No. I talking about the audio. The audio. We're gonna be on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. We're gonna post that tomorrow.
Okay, yeah. I thought even the video. Yeah.
We're gonna see
the video you get Sunday, Monday. I'm gonna post it.
But whenever you get it, though. It's great information.
Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe. Black Swan Podcast.
ThaBlackSwaan.
Yeah. Snuffing Coach. Every week we do this. Shout out to Sawyer, our boy. I'm glad he didn't. I swear, glad he didn't.
See, the first two things that came to my mind was like, no. Like, as I said, fuck it. You know, sorry, dollar.
He got $15 now.
But I was like, yeah, just don't say it no more. I learned it. So I know y'all starting to like me now.
All right, that's what we gonna do now. We gonna really get a swear job
for sure. Next week we gonna do it for sure.
We got $15, and at the end of the month,
we owing it. We started next week.
No, we starting now. At the end of the month, we gonna give it to a charity. You know, every month we get.
Mom, but you know I love the kids. I ain't gonna curse all night.
That's what you want to do, bro. But every month we gonna calculate it and we gonna give it to a charity. Different charity every.
Special Olympics basketball.
Yes, Special Olympics basketball. Shout out.
So we can play these back and really get them numbers. All right, we can do that. We can do that. I'll put the pressure on
every
me.
month.
We do that.
That's what we gonna do. That's what we do.
But what if we at the end of the month and we kind of low? Then I could just have a real reckless night. Can I just have a reckless night?
That's what you want to do.
Let me just put $50 in the jar and have a good night.
If that's what you want to do, bro.
Wait, Spooty would love this. Like, honestly, Spooty would come here with $30 to spend. Look, were you watching the game earlier? My goodness, LeBron had the most awesome first 4 minutes of a game. 2 dunks, an up and under layup, and 3 great passes.
I tell you, that dude, boy, he playing. Take too long.
4 great passes. Oh, he give it back to LeBron.
Way to go, bro. I tell LeBron, no, he's not gonna be the oldest season MVP. He's gonna win MVP though. If he keep playing how he playing,
I believe it too.
Boy, I was watching something say he is the MVP right now.
I mean, if you watch something if you listen to something tomorrow or watch something on the weekend, you're going to hear another thing say that as well.
I mean, Embiid looks nice. To me, my opinion, he top 3. But you can hear it later on.
Yeah, we could talk about
that. We talking about
that's
later
one
on
our topics. That's one of our topics later. You see, so I won't give out my info before he steal it and start reworking his stuff.
Next week podcast, the agenda that I'm doing, fire.
They gonna love my agenda today.
Fire.
Anyway,
the difference between Pinky and the brand is when I do the agenda, we gotta do research. Here's one that's gonna talk with the dome.
Oh, so you didn't do no research this week?
I didn't. So I didn't have to.
We good.
I didn't have to.
We good.
But see me, when I do it, he has to reason. Let him knock. Let him lie.
I don't disagree. You put us in the books. You put us in the stats.
It's different, bro.
You was Max. You was a Max, and I was a Stephen A.
No,
it's not to compare ourselves to nobody else, but like you like analytics, and I like what's going on in front of my eyes. That's a different thing.
Bro. Stephen A know his facts. So I'm Stephen
A has personal relationship with players.
But he knows facts, bro.
He has personal relationship.
You don't know facts. You didn't even know
Stephen A is employed because of his relationship.
He didn't even know.
Is Stephen A not employed because of his relationships?
He didn't even know Kobe Bryant numbers 33 in high school.
Okay. You see what people just do? That's a red herring right there.
I
know enough of college for that. That's a red herring right there. He tried to distract you from what we were talking about to bring it back to some.
Ask him what. Thing. Yeah, he's a Kobe fan. Look at the jersey in the back. He even back in.
Come on, dog. Look at the jersey. Rep it. Why not rep it? Jersey, only number I'm missing is the 8. Sorry, guys.
Ask him what middle school Kobe went to.
Lower Murray and
I said middle school, not high school, bro.
But LeBron got the ball. He about to make a nice move. Nice pass to Kuz. And y'all like Kuz? Oh, and you see what Kuz do. And y'all like Kuz? They was telling me about Kuz or all playoffs in the bubble. They win the championship, but Kuz ain't help.
Oh, they laughing at Pinky in the bread. Hey, Joe, you got y'all, bro.
Who laughing at me?
Huh? Carlo.
What is it?
See Pinky in the bread laughing.
He's laughing at me. He's laughing at you. He knows smart talk coming over here. He said, but he
Gio say y'all like Skip and Shannon. College Shannon. There you go, bro.
I like Skip. I like Skip.
Yo,
Skip is tell you what it is, and then he biased.
No.
He ain't gonna tell you he ain't biased.
No.
Skip will tell you, if I talking about Tom Brady, this is supposed to be biased.
Yo.
A Skip, bro. If I talking about Kobe, this bias.
The only thing Skip know is he hate LeBron,
If this about Westbrook, Kobe, or hating LeBron, that's me, bro. Only tonight, this is the first night I ever show all this love to LeBron, because LeBron is doing amazing things in this game. But other than that, I hate LeBron.
LeBron did amazing thing in his whole career, bro.
Nah. I see that amazing. He did beat the Warriors. That one thing was amazing.
His whole career, bro.
And then when he beat the Celtics that year as a young kid, that was amazing.
He carried no name.
When he dunk all over.
He carried a no-name team to the finals when he get beat. When he get swept by San Antonio. Who's on that team? You tell me the next place first team and play on that team.
Thank you. But I was gonna say the tall white boy.
She was talking about what his name?
Yeah, exactly. These dudes had weird names, bro.
Oh man,
that ain't us.
White boy.
That ain't us. They had weird names, and he was from he wasn't even from the U.S.
Zagalskis.
He just feeling it out. But he was nice though. He was a nice player, but he was like a nice role player. LeBron had a bunch of nice role players when he was a young kid. That was nice.
Yeah, but okay, so we remember persons of.
But who was in the league during that time? Kobe. So that's why I say I promise you, I'm telling you, I'm biased against Kobe. I'm hating on LeBron. Being honest with you.
So how much? Okay, since you were such a Kobe fan,
and when LeBron was supposed to make the finals to play Kobe, what happened? Dwight Howard beat us out. 16. Dwight Howard beat him. You know what I'm saying? And Kobe had to get a poster on Dwight Howard. We're gonna talk about that later today.
But then LeBron never had a team, dog. You see the team there? Jameer Nelson.
I with you.
Turkaloo, because Turkaloo was balling then.
So you know what LeBron chose to do? He learned how to get a team. He learned how to get him some teams.
Because the GM couldn't get it for him.
LeBron learned how to get some teams. Nothing wrong with that. My Galskis, you can't call it Galskis scared. Shout out that a Templar trying to spell his name.
No, a guy was a good role player, bro. He was a good role player. You couldn't really deal with him in the
Yeah, he was. Yeah. He was long, and he had big moves. He had good moves as a big.
What's going on with it? Oh, that's
no, you. That's my WhatsApp. That's my WhatsApp. Shout out Apple. You throw everything on your computer, do everything from one spot. We ain't plugging Apple because we just talking about how Apple causing you up to buy all kind of different dongles to plug all your different things is. I do not like Apple, honestly.
Shadow Pod watching in Carolina. Ali watching up in Canada, but we all over the place, bro. We all over the place. Yo.
Shout out Germany friends from last week as well. We got shout out Germany
and Argentina. And Argentina.
Real. We may have an Argentina topic next week, so tune into that.
No, not next week. Probably when he do it, week after next. Okay. Next week.
Okay.
I won't give man. Can I give you a little?
Give him a 2-piece. Give him a 2-piece.
Let me give him a 2-piece.
Give him a 2-piece.
Next week, this week we're gonna do next week. Let me give him a little 2-piece next week.
So we are gonna do it live next week.
Yeah, we do it live next week.
Give him a 2-piece. Give him a 2-piece.
If we got 5 topics, we do 2. If we do it live, I may just do 6. Like that's
yeah. And then as well as they get their own information, they come argue with us next week as well.
Okay, yeah. The normal is the right number. I'm not gonna like that. But we're gonna do who's the greatest international. No, we're gonna do greatest international player ever.
So why you say I'm not talking about Argentina next week?
If you want to say greatest international player ever, and then do. Yeah, I'm gonna this one. I'm gonna tell him this one. This is what we're gonna do. It's something to the BlackSwaan podcast. Build your roster. Right. When I say build your roster, we're gonna do it this way. We're gonna pick 10 players from the 96 NBA draft and the 84 NBA draft, and we're gonna build a roster to say they go head to head and who will win. That's fire. 96 draft, we get Kobe, Steve Nash, Iverson, Marcus Camby, Stephen Marbury, Ray Allen. List goes on. The 84 draft, we get Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, Stockton. The list goes on. You know, like this. Like,
all right, so
I don't give you all the rest.
So it was crazy, right? Like he was going, you know, when he was going to tell me about this on Sunday.
No, I'm like,
he's going to wait till Sunday to tell me this, and then we was going to argue on Wednesday, and he been thinking about this for 2 to 3 weeks. But we'll see how it goes.
Like you want me to show? You want me to show the WhatsApps when I told them I didn't have my agenda ready
2 weeks ago. But that's fine.
Stuff you was a lie. So we watching the stuff.
That was a few days ago. But you didn't show me the agenda. You
told me I told you I had it ready, dog. I told you ready.
You prepared.
No, I didn't prepare because I didn't prepare for you, dog. Like for real.
You know what? Bump it. Let's run this. You want to run the agenda?
Ready? Yeah, it's been on for an hour.
Yeah. Like
so, you know,
we run the agenda now.
This is actually the second quarter. Was the first quarter. Before we go to score, was the Lakers 26, Philadelphia 34.
LeBron having a great game. Everybody else ain't doing nothing, including Anthony Davis. Joel Embiid is having a good game. If that shot had gone in, I would have said that Tobias Harris having a good game, but he having an okay game as always.
Okay, let me tell you real quick. LeBron James, he has 13 points, 2 assists, 4 rebounds. Next leading scorer is Anthony Davis with 7. On Philadelphia side, we have
Harris.
Embiid, 13.
Oh, my God.
Embiid, 13. And then we have after Embiid is actually Simmons and Danny Green for 6.
So Embiid is working that hard.
Embiid
is working
that hard. He's putting them right, bro. He's putting them right in 10 minutes. So, y'all, we're going to go live now.